Hey, it's your boy saying, welcome to Vanilla Gaming. Let's go! What's up guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're gonna play Oblivion. Roll that intro. And today we're going to discuss the Oblivion event and some of the gameplay and strategy to help your team win this event. So for those players who are new to this event, basically your team will be fighting against an enemy team. You're either assigned to the blue team or the red team on the map. And on this map, there are set objectives that needs to be taken and accumulated so that your team can take the points from those objectives as you occupy those buildings. And for this example, basically our team is on the red team of the map and our enemy is basically the blue team. So one of the main objectives on the map is getting the key, which is found on the center point of the map, which is the spaceport. And like in this example, we have successfully gathered the second key for the objective. Usually, if you want to secure the key for your team, most of your strong members should be heading towards the middle portion of the map so that they could secure the key for your team. The key usually gives a high point advantage when secured every 15 minutes of the game. So if you noticed from this video earlier, we were at a deficit of 10,000 points and now we closed that gap to now just 5,000 to 6,000 points disadvantage.
Congratulations!
So in this Oblivion event, our team was actually at a disadvantage in terms of the participants that joined this event in the map. We only participated with about 7 of our players to 11 of our enemy. And that is why there is a clear disadvantage in terms of points gathering, because they have more players that can occupy certain objectives on the map that accumulate points over time. So our key strategy here for our team was to make sure that we secure the key every 15 minutes and to delay the enemy in taking objectives as they take important buildings on the map that accumulate points over time. That way they don't snowball in the points accumulated from those objectives. So as you can see here, we were only down about 4,000 points left. So it was important for us to secure the armory, the hospital, and the rocket ship as much as we can, so that we can accumulate those points until the last key appears, which is about like 5 minutes before the game ends. So at this point, we are clamoring and trying to get those buildings out from our enemy's hand, and at the same time trying to prevent them from advancing towards the spaceport, which is the main objective that we are trying to secure. So this video shows that even if you are outnumbered and you think that the odds are not in your favor, there is always still a good chance that your team can still pull out a win if you guys perform a good strategy for your team to secure the win, even though you are at a disadvantage. And of course, that comes with good teamwork with your team members, making sure that they know what the objectives are for the game. And of course, good team coordination can help you secure more points for your team that can eventually lead to a certain victory. So at this point, as you can see, I ported next to the spaceport in order to get the best chance of getting the last key for our team. This is important because it provides a high point advantage when you do secure it for your team. And in this gameplay, as you can see, our team has been relentless in placing watchtowers. So let me discuss a little bit more about the watchtowers placement. So for your team to have more success in porting around the map, you should be building 2 or 3 towers in tandem so that you could go in and out of a certain position and position yourself at a more advantageous position to take objectives. The most commonly used strategy is building 2 towers in tandem so that whether one tower drops or the other, there's still an extra one that will keep your towers pushing forward and moving along the line so that you could move across the map and go to important objectives that will help your team win the game. It is important for your team to move across the map and go near those structures so that you could reinforce and occupy those important targets for your team and basically secure those points in the long run. And now as we draw closer to the end of the event, as you can see, our team's score is now within reach of the enemy as we scored 49,000 to the enemy's 50,000 points. At this point, our main objective was to secure the final key, which would hopefully give us the boost that we need to secure this win. Of course, props goes to my team for holding their own in delaying the enemy in continuing to accumulate points through the outskirt buildings that this map had. That way, we could catch up in points and basically make this a close fight. It was all we need so that we could stand a chance and get a shot at winning this event. One thing I need to point out is you guys have to have no fear when it comes to burning or your base being attacked and basically an APC going through your defenses, because I think at this point your most important objective is to secure objectives for the team, because having your troops secure buildings provide more points than base hits. So as you can see here, our score is neck to neck and my APC grabbed the final piece, which is the key from the spaceport. All you need to do at this point is protect the key and make sure the enemy doesn't keep it from going back to the spaceport by attacking it. So your team, as you can see, my team is right there helping to reinforce the final key so that we could secure this win for our alliance. It takes only a few seconds for the first relay, and then afterwards it takes about a minute for the second relay for you to secure the key for your team. So it is important for your team to reinforce those 2 relays so that your APC can get through and make sure you get the key at the end of the second relay. As you can see here, a lot of our bases are burning, including mine, but that's not important because the most important thing here in this game is not your base, but the objectives wherein the game is played. So now that we have secured the final key, our only objective left is to make sure that we take the enemy buildings and prevent them from securing further points. As you can see, our score just added another 5,000 to 6,000 points. And at this point, with only a minute left, it's mostly just securing the win and making sure you take some of the enemy buildings so that you could prevent them from scoring more points. And there you have it. That's how you win an Oblivion event, even with a disadvantage and being outnumbered in the map. Good game, well played, everyone. Yeah! So there you have it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys loved this video and learned something from this video. Please don't forget to like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.